Hello, it is me, Brennan Iserman, with the Canadian Sports Network. We have some GHL action. It is the Wisconsin Eagles taking on the Toronto Titans today. It's going to be a good game. We're going to start it. Wisconsin is, I believe, 8th in the power rankings, and then Toronto is 7th for preseason. It was a tough preseason for both teams. But, it's preseason. Doesn't matter. We are at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto. Got nice jerseys for both teams. Come to the draw. It's Rope Hintz and Jury. I don't really know the names that well, so my bad. Toronto wins the draw. Suter brings it into the zone over to Nylander. Nylander's shot. It's saved from Merzlikins. It's an easy save for Merzlikins. Jury and Hintz at the draw again. It's a win from Toronto as he gets passed back to Suter. Shot! Save by Merzlikins. Suter passes it to Drury. Drury tries to take a shot. Good, is blocked by Morrissey. Morrissey brings it up over to Hintz. Hintz moves around, but it gets blocked. Save. Suter brings it to Drury. Drury brings it into the zone. He gets big hit there from Morrissey on Drury. But Nylander gets it back and gets bodied himself over to Drury. He tries to slap, but gets blocked by Fabro, his own teammate. Nylander to Suter. Suter's shot gets blocked in traffic. Rope hits now. Brings it to Kennedy. Kennedy gets bodied, and that's offside. Offside there. Got Slinger and Donato at the draw. Puck is won by Slinger. He gets it over to Sutter. Sutter brings it into the zone. He tries to deke around. He actually gets the pass. Over to Sutter. Back to Sutter. Shot. Easy save from Merzlikins. It's just a routine save there. 3 shots for Toronto. Wisconsin has not had any offense so far to start this game. Back of the draw. Won by Donato. I'm pretty sure that's their first face-off win of the game. It's passed over to Smith. Smith brings it in over to Donato. Shot. Save by Wedgwood. It's an easy save. First shot on goal for Wisconsin. Back at the draw. It's going to be a face-off win for Donato. No, it gets to Toronto. Slinger picks it up. Passes it along the boards to O'Connor. O'Connor gets bodied by Smith. And then pass it to Delzato. For Miller. Delzato. DeMaio. I don't really know how to say his name. Wedgwood makes the save there. As there's a fight in the Vancouver-Seattle game right now. If you're interested. That's on the Gruber Sports Network. The draw, it's McLeod and Lindstrom. It gets won by Toronto. Brings it into the zone, but it gets intercepted by Allen. Brings it out of his defensive zone. He gets bodied. Barron now. Shot. Gets blocked. Shot again. Goes wide. He bodies him. To Barron. Barron gets bodied. Lindstrom now has the puck along the boards. He's going to get hit. He tries a dump. But it gets intercepted over to Kylington. Brings it. Slap shot. Merzlikins. Easy glove save there. Easy glove save. Good save there. Rally and Ogimla. As Wisconsin wins it. It gets down to Anderson. Anderson almost gets bodied, but it passes to Ogimla. Ogimla shot goes wide. Over to Ogimla. Shot! Scores! Tej Ogimla, his first of the year. And it is now 1-0 Wisconsin. Despite having a terrible start to the game, Tej Ogimla sneaks that one in. Hits the post. Good goal there. As that stick is that goal that stick fourth line, proving that they're a pretty good line. Gidla does not win the draw. It gets won by Toronto. Over to Oliver. Oliver tries to bring it. He's gonna find a pass. Shot. Save Merzlikins. Merzlikins covers it. It's a good save. Routine save. At the draw. It's Corrali and Agidla. It's won by Toronto. Over to the defenseman, but he gets body checked. And now Miller. Miller brings the puck into the offensive zone. Tries to juke, and he slap shots from the blue. Not really a smart move there. Gets blocked. McGinn now dumps it. Tries to chase it, but Miller gets it up. Big hit there. Dozado passes it to Miller. Miller tries to deke, but it just doesn't get there. As McGinn now, he tries to get past him, but he can't quite. That was almost an own goal there for Wisconsin. Kennedy passes it to Hintz. Hintz passes it to Zubrius. Zubrius, he brings it in. He shot, save, Wedgwood. Routine save. Routine save there. Time on attack is pretty even, but it's more towards Toronto. Had a really better start to the game. Puck won by Hintz. Easy save by Wedgwood. Pass it to Fabro. Now to Suter. Slinger brings it into the offensive zone. Passes it. Doesn't get the shot off, but it does go off the goalie there. As Morrissey now brings it in to the neutral zone. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy passes it to Hintz. Hintz with a backhand shot there. That was a really good shot. As O'Connor now brings it back in for Toronto. Tries to deke around Morrissey. Can't do it. Goes back. Dekes. Gets it to Slinger. Slinger passes it to Fabro. Fabro passes it to Suter. Suter shot. It's blocked by his own teammate. Morrissey now has it. Passes it to DeMello. Over to Donato. Donato almost gets bodied. Tries to pass it, but it gets intercepted. Fabro now. He's out of energy, but he's going to try to bring it in. Tries. Passes it. Almost works. Slinger now gets it back. Over to Robinson. Shot. Save. Merzlikins. Allen now along the boards. It gets won by Nylander. Nylander tries to bring it to the front of the net, but it gets intercepted by Ryan Donato. As Smith, he brings it in for what the final shot of the period. Does he pass? No. He passes to Donato. Donato's shot goes wide. That's the period. 1-0 Wisconsin. A good period for both teams. After a rough start, Wisconsin gets the goal, the first and only goal of the game. Is now 1-0. Shots are even. Hits are even. It's a pretty even game, honestly. As we are gonna go into the second period in a sec. Yeah. Score update, by the way, it's 1-1 between Vancouver and Seattle. Rope Hintz and Drury at the draw. It is won by Drury. He passes to Sutter. Sutter does get hit there. As Morrissey, actually, was I wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I was wrong, my bad. As Suter. Over to Drury. Drury to Robinson. Shot. It's almost a rebound there. My bad. Hintz is on Wisconsin. Suter shot for the blue line. Almost gets tipped in front. Robinson gets bodied there. As Kennedy now brings it in. Kennedy tries to pass it. Shot. Save. Rebound. They don't get the rebound. Hintz just goes wide there. Nylander now along the boards. It's a battle on the boards. Won by Rope Hintz. Rope Hintz shot. Save. Wedgwood. Good save from Scott Wedgwood. Full Slinger by Donato. It's won by Donato, but then it gets intercepted by O'Connor. O'Connor brings it in. Tries to juke around. Doesn't get a shot off there. DeMaio brings it into the offensive zone. He's going to try. Failed pass there. Gets intercepted by Chatfield. Chatfield decides to pass to Slinger. Slinger brings it in. Slinger tries to find a pass over to O'Connor. Shot save Merzlikins. Good save. Really good save from Merzlikins. Scott Wedgwood and Elvis Merzlikins. A very action-packed game so far. Won by Toronto. So O'Connor tries to shoot, but there's just so much traffic in the middle. Over to Delzato. It's a one-on-one, and now it's a two-on-one. Tries to shoot, but it just hits the defenseman. Along the boards, Donato shot! Gets saved. He tries to pass it, but it gets intercepted by Chatfield. Chatfield now brings it to the offensive zone. Gonna try to pass it. No, he's gonna shoot. Save! Almost the rebound there, but Delzato picks it up. As I don't know who has it. It's down to Barnaby. Barnaby shot in the middle. It's an easy save for Wedgwood. Along the board. Passes it to Barron. Barron shot, save. Allen picks it up now. Over to Barnaby. Barnaby, huge hit there. But now it's back to the defenseman of Toronto. He's going to bring it back there. Over to Colangelo. Colangelo passes it to McLeod. McLeod tries to shoot. Shot. It's an easy save. Dickinson now passes it to Lindstrom. Lindstrom's going to try to find a player. He gets Barnaby. Barnaby finds Dickinson. Back to Barnaby. Shot middle. Tries to tip it, but I don't think he did get it. Allen behind the net. Over to Barnaby. Shot. Save. Scott Wedgwood. Passes it out. McLeod now. Colangelo. He's going to try to bring it in. He's going to try to find a pass. He's going to bring it behind the net. Along the boards now. Gets won by Grimson there. Grimson's going to try to get a pass. He's going to bring it in himself. He goes for the shot there. Wedgwood, that's an easy routine save there. Shots are 13-11 in favor of Toronto. Still very even, and I can see Toronto possibly coming back in this game. Puck is won by Wisconsin, though. Shot, save, Wedgwood. That could have snuck by, but Wedgwood made sure it did a routine save, I guess. I guess you could say that. Corrali, and Hintz. It's won by Toronto. Fabro to pass it over to Oliver. Oliver tries to pass, but it just gets to begin though. Oliver behind the net tries to shoot there, and that might be a penalty. That is a penalty for Toronto. A tripping from Oliver. Matthew Oliver. Yeah, let's see. Yep, that is a trip. That is definitely a trip. It's gonna be a power play for Wisconsin. Try to make it 2-0. Oliver's not happy. It's a advantage for Wisconsin. It's hits at the draw and Drury. Rope hits, wins the draw. Passes over to Zlatan Zubrius. Shot. And it goes into the crowd. "17 hits from Wisconsin. They've been very aggressive with their hits this period. Hintz and Drury at the draw. It's going to be won by, looks like Toronto gets it. And they're going to dump it. Smart thing to do. DeMello gets it. Over to Zubrius. To Donato. To Hintz. Hintz brings it in. He has Donato. He gets a Donato shot. It runs out of room. Over to Hintz. It's Delzato. To DeMello. To Zubrius. To Delzato. To Hintz. Just a bad shot there, but DeMello passes it to Delzato. Delzato tries to bring it in. Tries to get the 1T. But doesn't work. Toronto dump it. It's picked up by DeMello. DeMello to Donato. Donato goes in. Passes it all the way to Hintz. Over to Zubrius. Shot saved. Donato trying to get a play. Wedgwood makes the save there, though. 28 seconds left on the power play. And Wisconsin have had some good shots, but not good enough. Won by Toronto. DeHaan dumps it out of the zone. McLeod now. Brings it in. Shot! Saved by Merzlikins. Smith now passes it. Tells Delzato. He tries to shoot. It almost goes in. But Wedgwood makes a save. As Wisconsin have been way more aggressive in this period than last period. Drury and Donato. It's puck won by Donato. Over to Miller, to Smith. Smith tries to get it to tip, but he can't get that. Robinson now brings it in. He has a teammate, but he doesn't pass. He just elects to shoot. And it's an easy save for Merzlikins. Drury and Agidla. One by Toronto. Tries to shoot. It's an easy save from Merzlikins though. Allen now tries to pass it. He gets it to Anderson. Anderson brings it in. He gets hit there. As now it's Robinson to Nylander. Nylander tries to shoot. Goes wide there. Not a good game so far for Nylander. As Allen, 8 seconds left in the period, gets over to Grimson. Grimson tries to do something over to Gidla. Agidla tries to shoot, but it goes wide. He gets bodied. That's the end of the period. 1-0 still for Wisconsin. It's been a pretty equal game so far through 40 minutes. Second intermission here. 1-0 Wisconsin. Shots are even. Hits are towards Wisconsin. Taiwan attack Toronto. It's a very even game. Let's see shots for... Let's see goals. Well, we don't need to see that. Shots are even that period. Face-offs were the same. So, yeah, it's pretty similar to the last period. But I feel like Wisconsin was just more aggressive there. Third period action here. Wisconsin-Toronto. Drury wins the draw. Gets over to Sutter, who brings it along the boards over to Nylander. Nylander passes to Robinson. Robinson tries to pass, but it goes out of the zone. Fabro does pick it up. And then over to Nylander. Nylander behind the net, passes to Robinson. He tries to shoot, but Merzlikins. Simple save there from Merzlikins. Equal shots here. Drury and Hintz again at the draw. It's going to be a win for Toronto as Nylander over to Suter. Suter tries to shoot. Almost. But it's a save. And now Morrissey brings it in. Pass it to Kennedy. Kennedy goes wide. Drury gets bodied by Hintz. Hintz along the boards. Fabro does pick it up though. Brings it over to Nylander. Now to Robinson. Robinson has Nylander. Shoots the loan though. It's an easy save there. Over to Suter. Nylander. To Fabro. Fabro. To Suter. In the middle. Almost misses there. As bodies him there. Wow. As Nylander in front of the net. Pass it to Fabro. Fabro shot. Goes wide. Drury now. Over to Fabro. To Drury. To Suter. Suter shoots. Goes, saves, scores. William Nylander tips it in. And it is a tie game for Toronto. Off Suter and Drury, it looks like. He shoots it. And it just trickles in and Nylander just puts it in there. Kind of stole that, but that's okay. Nylander gets his first goal of the year. Merzlikins finally lets in a goal. As Morrissey couldn't get it. And neither could Merzlikins. 1-1. As Nylander. Good goal from Nylander. Tie game now. Slinger and Donato are at the face-off. Face-off won by Slinger. Over to Kiviranta. Kiviranta's shot. It gets saved. Over to O'Connor. O'Connor tries to shoot. It gets blocked. So Miller now brings it in. Gonna try to pass it to Smith. Smith tries to shoot. He gets hit as he's shooting. Chatfield does get the pass. Now it's over to Kiviranta. Kiviranta brings it in. He tries to shoot. It gets blocked by traffic. Miller passes it to DeMaio. As he gets big hit there. Ureta now. Tries to pass, but he almost messes up and gives Wisconsin possession. But O'Connor now brings it in. Bad shot there. He's in traffic. Chatfield to Barron. Barron to DeHaan. Doesn't get it. It's blocked by Dozado. Dozado along the boards. Trying to win the puck battle. But gets one back up McLeod. Over to Barron. Barron's shot just goes wide. Smith gets it to DeMaio, who almost lost it. Donato now brings it in. Gets hit there. And now Barron has possession. Toronto. McLeod now. He's going to bring it in. He slap shot from the pressure. And McLeod now passes it to save Merzlikins. Toronto's been way more aggressive so far. Lindstrom and McLeod. It's won by Lindstrom, who passes to Allen, but Allen gets hit through middle. Gets intercepted by Dickinson. Dickinson gets bodied, but it gets to Lindstrom still, who tries to shoot, but just horrible chance there. DeHaan gets it over to Barron. Barron tries to shoot. There's Lincoln's easy save. At the draw. Should be a face-off win for Wisconsin as Allen picks it up. Allen's going to try to pass. No, he gets intercepted by Oliver. Matthew Oliver. The penalty earlier, the only penalty of the game. McGinn passes it, gets to Barnaby. Over to Lindstrom, who tries to get it, but can't do anything there. McGinn gets it back. It's a 2-on-1. No, it's a 2-on-2. McGinn shot. Save. Merzlikins glove save. Good save there. Also, sorry if I'm not that good right now. I'm a little sick, but it's fine. Drury and Agidla. Fourth line versus first line. Won by Drury. Drury passes to Robinson. Over to Drury. Merzlikins easy save. Drury and Agidla. It's won by Drury, who passes to Suter. Suter tries to bring it in. Shot. Save Merzlikins. Merzlikins is down, though, for a second. Grimson gets it back. Much needed, as Merzlikins does seem very tired. He dumps it now. As now Suter picks it up. He's going to try to play it himself. He does play it himself. Shot goes wide. Easy there for the defense. As Agidla now has the lone goal for Wisconsin. And it gets intercepted by Nylander. Nylander tries a slap shot, doesn't work. Robinson now behind the net. Shot wraparound. Save Merzlikins. 54 seconds left in the game. Shots are 30-17. Slinger and Hens at the draw. The tired Wisconsin line as O'Connor shot. Merzlikins save. He passes out to Miller. And now to Hens. Zubrius brings it in. They try to decrease. Pass it to Miller. Doesn't go. Miller tries a shot. Scores! Late in the game. Wisconsin gets the go-ahead goal. Colin Miller. Kind of a weak shot there. But it goes through. And in the dying seconds, Toronto is now behind as Wisconsin gets such a goal that Toronto shouldn't have let happen, but it just happened. There's 40 seconds left. Draws one by Slinger. So we've had to Kylington. Kiviranta tries to, but it doesn't go. Burnaby over to Lindstrom. Lindstrom tries to pass it to Barnaby. Barnaby shot, save by Wedgwood. TV Ranta over to Chatfield. Chatfield brings it in. Empty net for Toronto. Chatfield tries to pass it. Doesn't work, though. Chatfield shot, saved. Chatfield gets it back, though. Chatfield to O'Connor. To Kiwi Ranta. Tries to get it in front of the net. Doesn't work. Patrick Maroon now to Delzano. Wisconsin is tired. Barnaby to the empty net. Shot, scores. The empty net to win, to guarantee the win. Matthew Barnaby. An easy empty net goal. Wisconsin have won this game. It's an easy empty net there. Backhand. 7.6 seconds left. Toronto, with so much offense this game, really disappointed. They should have won this game, but they've just struggled getting it past, I believe, Merzlikins. Drury Donato at the draw. It's won by Toronto. Over to Robinson. Robinson over to Drury. And that's a winner for Wisconsin as a slap shot into the net. As time expires, doesn't count because it's after. Toronto is disappointed, but Wisconsin 1-0 on the year. It's definitely going to help for power rankings, as they will go up. Merzlikins, a very good game. Toronto couldn't get past him besides the one goal. This was Brendan Eiserman with the Grimmer Sports Net. No, fucking, oops, my bad. My bad. This is Brendan Eiserman with the Canadian Sports Network. Signing off in a sec. Let's just quickly look at other stuff. I'm gonna here. And, yep. That's a 32 save performance. Right there. Bad game for Wedgwood. This is Brendan signing off.